A presentation is a means of communication that can be adapted to various speaking situations, such as talking to a group, addressing a meeting, or briefing a team. A presentation can also be used as a broad theme that encompasses other speaking engagement, such as making a speech at a wedding or getting a point across in a video conference. To be effective, step-by-step preparation and the method and means of presenting the information should be carefully considered. A presentation requires you to get a message across to the listeners and will often contain a persuasive. For example, be a talk about the positive work of your organization. What you call offer an employer or why you should receive additional funding for a project.
Hi, I would like to tell you about academic presentation. Formal presentation are such as presentation at office, school, seminars, in private institution or other formal institution. And second, non-academic presentation. Non-formal presentation are carried out for activities or events that are quite relaxed, such as extracurricular and organizational activities outside formal institution.
What are the characteristics of academic presentation? The characteristics of academic presentation are: first, standard language. In formal presentation, we need to use proper language. Second, presentation slide. The slide of academic presentation usually simple and attractive. Third, layout. Layout not colorful and don't look solid. 4. Font. Use the formal font and does not use script and handwriting. 5. Effect and design. Formal presentation using simple effect, usually only use transition.
And the next one is characteristic of informal presentation. And the first one is the language used is a everyday language. And the number two, not concerned with effect and transition, but more concerned with the interest of the audience. There are several ways to improve your presentation skill. And the first one, practice. Practice is the most effective way that can be done. When it comes to presentation, it's best to practice several times before performing. When practicing this, usually we will find things that we think are still not optimal, so we have time to improve them. Number two, turn nervous to enthusiasm. We can turn our nervous to enthusiasm. We replace the nervous with an impatient spirit to immediately appear to deliver a good presentation. This enthusiasm will increase self-confidence and encourage us to perform well on presentation stage. Number three is come to other people presentations. In addition to presenting, try to come to other people presentation or other group and be the audience. By coming to other people presentation, we can learn from the side of an audience. Number four, come early. In order for our appearance during the presentation to be more optimal, come before the to where we will deliver the presentation. Number 5. Adapt to the presentation venue. The point is that we are really familiar with our presentation stage. For example, we will know how to position to the audience, where is the location of the screen that will display the slide, or what the stage is like. That way, we can anticipate that things we can do while delivering the presentation. And the next one, meet the audience. The audience here may not to be our real audience. For example, we will give a presentation in front of lecture about the right way to deal with students who feel that they are in the wrong major of campus. Before the presentation, we can find the lecturer and talk to him about this problem. Also, of course, the presentation time is our fault, but by talking beforehand with the audience, you can be more confident in your presentation material. And the last one, do positive visualization. Take time to prepare mentally. Sit down and close your eyes. Imagine yourself delivering a presentation and the presentation was a success. This positive visualization will make our subconscious mind calmer and confident that we can deliver a good presentation.